Happy Sunday, my beautiful Facebook family. I am putting on here from yesterday the coloring of my hair that my granddaughter did. This is the color it turned out to be. So just want to share that with you because here's why I'm sharing them. Because yesterday was a season of it being washed and colored. Today is a season of the shining of the color and seeing the color. Seasons. Life is one continual season. You might be in a season right now where you feel as though nothing's ever going to change. It's always going to be like this. You're always going to be depressed. You're always going to be anxious. You're always going to be frustrated because of what's going on in your life. But I want to encourage you, that's not true. Seasons change. Ecclesiastes talks about that. Seasons change. There's a time for everything. A time to live, a time to die, a time to laugh, a time to mourn. Ecclesiastes talks about that. And if God put it in the Bible, there's a reason he put it there. And I think it's because he knows that we need to be reassured that everything is a season. Nothing is right this minute going to stay this way forever. Look at the changes in our world. Look at the changes in our lives. Here's an example of seasons. If any of you on here have ever had a baby, have been pregnant and had a baby, the first trimester, there's usually a lot of nausea, sickness, all those kind of things. Second trimester, it might get a little better. But you go through those seasons, the final season of a pregnancy is birthing that baby. And think about the joy of having that baby. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's long. Yes, it's intense. But it's a season. You don't stay in that pain forever. The children are birthed. You raise them. They grow up. And then other seasons happen. If you're a parent of adult children, it's not always easy to let those adult children figure things out for themselves. We want to figure it out for them. We want to make sure that they get it right because it's the way we need it to be. That's not necessarily a need for us. We need to learn how to let go and let them have their seasons and figure things out. And it's not always easy. But remember, the season you're in right now of being frustrated and confused and depressed and upset, or maybe even you're dealing with some traumas that you haven't worked through. It's a season. It's not forever. Take heart, take heart, take heart. You will pass through this season, get to the other side, and there'll be another season. There's always going to be a different season in our life. And that's why I changed the title of this YouTube channel to Seasons of Life. Because everything in our life is a season. Don't let yourself get stuck in, well, right now I just don't have this and I don't have that and this isn't right and this. Don't get stuck there. Realize you can move on from that, but you do it by, like I said in a previous video, pray, reading the Bible, being grateful, surrounding yourself with Christians, people that believe God, knowing